All right. Got little ones in here. All right, guys. Hey, this is good morning. All my YouTubers here, good morning. Some people may see this later. Good evening. Hey, I just wanted to just make a comment on this. I heard the news about a player, Monday Night Football for the Buffalo Bills, named Damar Hamlin, and it was tough to watch the scene where he ended up collapsing. But I just wanted to kind of give my take on that. All my years of playing football, it's been over 20 years since Pop Warner football. Played around when I was 9, and I think I stopped playing around 32. So I played every level of the game. I've seen a lot in the 20 years, even the times when you can really hit people, when you can really hit. Nowadays. The game has gotten so soft that I'm very surprised that I'm seeing so many athletes, and it doesn't matter what sport they're playing. Bless you. Hey, can you guys all hear me? Just give me a 7 if you guys can hear me. The 23 people in there. I just want to make sure I'm not just talking and no one can hear me. Bless you. Bless you. All right, that's good. That's good. Okay. Anyway, guys, I just want to give my take. I didn't watch the game. I did watch the situation. I actually saw it last night. I just thought it was a good hit. I didn't look at it long enough. Thank you, guys. Thank you. But I saw the hit, and the guy, he got pretty hit, pretty bad. But believe it or not, I can tell you I've been hit like that many times playing football. I wasn't like a big hitter. When I'm making open tackle, and that was like an open tackle, open field tackle there. I used to get hit the quarterback because they're standing there. But there's many times that I've had to catch a tackle, meaning a running back is trying to get through the hole, and I throw my body in there to stop him, to bring him down. And I took many hits to the chest like that many times. And I just never, and I've seen other people take hits like that, and I've never seen a situation where you see a player pass out. I was around when Corey Stringer for the Minnesota Vikings, when he passed away during training camp from heat exertion. That's when they start getting people to start, drinking, making sure that the players are hydrated, things of that nature. He passed out in training camp. I remember I used to have a saying in my years when I would play football so that I wouldn't quit. I used to say, no one ever died playing football. That's what used to get me. So that's what kind of encouraged me to push myself, because I said no one ever dies playing football until Corey Stringer, and that's when I'm in the pros, died playing football, or. But we knew it had to do with heat exertion and things of that nature, and him being overweight. But here with the brother from the Buffalo Bills, Darren Marlin, my heart goes out to him because he was a fit guy. He's a DB, cornerback, so he's very athletic, very cardio. His whole job is running. I mean, he does a lot of running just because the type of job that he has to do. And just seeing him take that hit, bringing the guy and then get right back up and then collapse. And I got to watch what I say here because I don't want to get shadow banned. I'm not trying to. I just want to bring you guys awareness from a person who's actually played the game and tell you this is very unusual, especially when you think about the post-jab era that we're in. A lot of people, I think in this past October, over 60 athletes has either suddenly have passed out and some has died. I'm talking about professional. I mean, these are people athletic who's pushed their body, who should have the heart capacity to be able to. We get physicals. We literally get physical before we go on before the season. We got trainers. We have access to all this stuff for something like this to happen. And I know what they're trying to say it is, that it has to do with a a rare situation where you get hit right before the car, your heart is transitioning or something like that. I'm thinking like, wow, if that's the case, then like, wow, I have. That means anybody could have died. But in all the 20 years, I've never seen anything like this before. Not that type of hit. And I've been watching this whole thing, but no one is. Everybody's trying to make sure it has nothing to do with the jab. Nothing to do with the jab. I'm just saying. I mean, but we have over 60 athletes worldwide dropping suddenly, and you're talking about a guy just took it was a good hit, but not like a major hit, like a concussion type of hit. It was just a hit, got back up, passed out, and you wonder how much did the jab, they required everybody, bless you, Rob, Elder Rob, but how many people did they actually require to take the jab just to be able to be on the football field? And I don't remember this brother from the Buffalo Bills choosing not to do it. So, guys, be careful out there. Really be careful. Take care of your health. No one's going to care about your health like you. You can't just take care of it. Now 78. Now I'm hearing from his advocate, Kelby, 78. So, guys, I'm just telling you, I played this game for a long time, and I wasn't the biggest guy on the field. I know I'm a tall guy. I'm 6'4", but when I was playing, I'm 280 now. But when I was playing, I was around 230, 240 on a good day, 240. And I've taken crazy hits where I threw my body. And a lot of times, if you watch me play, I mean, I know I'm known for making sacks, but I wasn't known to being a run stopper. But if you ever watch me stop a lot of runs, I had a lot of running backs, a lot of big people, like the Jerome Bettis, run into my chest. And that was probably the only way I can bring that guy down because of the position. And usually I had somebody on me, and I had to kind of get them off and then just throw my body just to give my team a fighting chance. And I've taken many hits to the chest. The same thing that guy took and brought him down was still a tackle. And I never, ever had a situation where, I mean, I got the wind knocked out of me, but that's getting hit lower. But up here, and you're padded up here. You got pads. So it just makes you wonder. It just makes you wonder. I know with this post-jab era, you got people, morticianers, or people who deals with dead bodies, and they're talking about, they're trying to put things in, when they're draining the blood and everything, and they're draining. They said, man, something is clogging up these arteries where they can't even get their fluids into these people that they need to get to, and then they're pulling out these things out of these bodies that's clogging up arteries. And I'm telling you, you're dealing with a professional athlete who runs. This is a guy that has to run more than I was a runner as a D lineman, as a defensive end, as a defensive end. But this is a guy that has to cover the wide receiver and has to run in open space. So his cardio is at a high level under those circumstances. And I'm talking about boom, boom. I mean, we talking about running 20, 30, 40, 50 yards, just normal. Had to come back to the huddle, go back again, run. I mean, I couldn't do that. I mean, and I was very endurance, but that would have been tiring. These guys do this, and for him to pass out, it just makes you wonder. I hope the brother from the Buffalo Bills, hope he's doing well. I don't know the situation. Nothing hasn't come out about his situation, but please keep that brother in your prayers. And I really hope that they really consider post-jab. I'm just going to say that, post-jab, and doctors and people are coming out already trying to say it has nothing to do with that. As soon as they start saying, I'm like, why did you bring that up? How come you just can't talk about the guy's situation? The first thing you say, it has nothing to do with this. This is what it has to do with. And, yeah. But anyway, you're just wondering, why are they trying to automatically say it has nothing to do with the jab. So anyway, guys, please share this with other people. Get the word out. I hope this can get out. And we just got to consider, I mean, having over 70 athletes around the world professional, healthy, elite athletes passing out. This is not normal. I have never seen this in my lifetime. This is the first time I've ever seen this, and it's post jab, not pre jab, post jab. And we used to hit harder. You can ask some of the brothers out here, Elder Rob. We could hit, they could hit harder, and I think the NFL has changed a lot. You can't even touch the quarterback. You can't even hit the wide receiver if he's up open. There's so many rules now that you can't. So you would think that in this soft generation, especially the way they got the rules now, where you can't even hit players, you would think that players would get less injuries than when we played, and now you got guys dying on the field or having situations where they're having cardio arrest. This is just off the chain. So anyway, I just want to give my input on there. Hope you guys have a good day. Keep that brother in your prayer. But guys, keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open, and take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. You're the best person to know what's best for your body. That's all I can say. All right. Shalom, shalom. Share, like, comment. All right. Shalom.